morning, the guns stop firing. A deathly silence sweeps over the pitted and ruined landscape. For many soldiers, the sound of exploding shells and the chatter of machine guns continues in their heads, their minds damaged by the weeks of deafening noise.
Men step down from the raised firing boards into the slush of the trench and drink strong scalding tea. The tin cups shake uncontrollably in the cold morning air.
Thank God it stopped. The noise is ridiculous. Yes, and I've been waiting ages for what to
Mail has been delivered and is handed out. Sadly, many letters and parcels have to be returned to the mail sack.
Gather round, guys. Mail time. Brown, Smith, Edwards, Hoskin, Jenkins, Evans, Lawrence. That's all for now. Two letters already have mine.
But one young soldier remains peering through a periscope over the top of the trench. Way out in no man's land, he sees a small red shape moving on the barbed line.
Oh no, a robin is trapped on the wire. One wing is flapping helplessly. The bird is unable to free itself from the tangle of deadly bars. The poor thing.
Reluctantly, the young soldier turns away. He walks down the trench to get his mail and warm himself by the small fire. From home they have sent him a Christmas card and a white silk scarf. A letter brings news of his family, friends, and school friends and neighbors in a world that seems years away.
It's so good to hear from home. It makes me miss them even more. I wish I was from Christmas.
Eventually, the young soldier leaves the warmth of the fire and returns to his place on the firing line. The robin is still trapped.
I'm sure I can hear it screeching in pain and fear.
Taking the white scarf from its Christmas wrapping, he ties it to the bayonet on the end of his rifle. Slowly, he raises it as a white flag of truce above the top of the trench. No shots ring out. He lifts up his helmet. Still no shots. Slowly and carefully, he pulls up the ladder until his head and shoulders are showing. Cautiously, step by step, he begins to walk out into no man's land. He looks towards the enemy. From his shell hole, a sniper lines the cross of his sights with the middle of the soldier's chest, but he does not fire. Pete walks on, the white silk scarf hanging limply from the bayonet. A machine gunner pulls back the bolt on the side of his gun, but still Pete walks slowly forward, his boots crunching in the ice-black mud of the frozen battleground. No shots are fired.
Finally, he reaches the wire. He puts down his rifle and gently frees the bird. Raising the bird above his head, he lets it go. It flies for a few seconds but crashes to the ground after a few meters, its wings beating feebly.
Pete walks forward towards the enemy lines and gently picks up the bird. He stands holding it tenderly in both hands, warming against the chill. He's a solitary figure in the huge, desolate battleground. More rifles are aimed at him. After a long time, he again lifts the bird and lets it go. This time it flies up and away.
Pete turns back to his comrades and, forgetting his rifle and scarf, walks towards his trench. And as he walks away from the trenches behind him, he can hear hoarse, lonely voices beginning to sing in German.
Alles klar, alles weit, nur das
As Pete gets closer to his own trench, he hears the carol continue in English. All is calm, all is bright, sleep in heavenly peace.
Schlaf in himmlischer Peace, schlaf in himmlischer Peace.
These soldiers halted the war for a short time on Christmas Day and came together to save a trapped robin and sing Silent Night.
Unfortunately, the next day, the fighting continued and many of them died on the battlefields in Flanders.
This is part of a poem written in memory of them.
In Flanders fields the poppies blow, between the crosses row on row. that mark our place, and in the sky, the lark still bravely singing fly. Scars heard amid the guns below.
These brave Anzacs have helped make this country great with their qualities of nature, courage, determination, and humor. These qualities helped the Anzacs at Gallipoli and through the many other wars, and are also relevant in our lives today. Stage 3 will now sing a song called The Spirit of the Anzacs.